Hey guys, what's up? It's your bro, Richard here. Today in this video, I'm back with another Lamborghini explanation video for you all. Today in this video, I'm back with another car explanation video. For you all. Today in this video, I'll be talking to you about another Lamborghini model. So about the next Lamborghini. Today in this video, this is gonna be a cool one. And it's probably one of the best. Today in this video, I'll be talking to y'all about, which I think is like one of the best all time, like one of the greatest Lamborghinis of all time, like one of the greatest Lamborghinis. It's the greatest Lamborghinis ever. Today in this video, I'll be talking to y'all about, you guys are gonna like this one, the Lamborghini Murcielago. Yep, finally onto the Murcielago. It's a Murcielago. So this is gonna be a good one. Like, wow. Can't believe I came this far. Literally, like, honestly, like, can't believe I came this far. Like, I'd say I'm probably like halfway done with the Lambos, probably. Somewhere around there, I guess. I don't know, but like, wow. I can't honestly believe this. Like, I came so far from this. Like, honestly, this is just insane to believe. Honestly, like, I'm proud of like what I do. Like, I can't believe this. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am genuinely proud of what I've accomplished. Like, literally, like, came this far from the Lambos I did. You know, you name like the ones I did, like Mira, Countach, Diablo, and now onto the fourth one, which I considered like also, like, which I just consider like the best. So today's video, again, I'll be talking to you all about the Lamborghini Murcielago, which is like probably one of the best all-time Lamborghinis in the world. Do you guys agree if it's the best Lambo? Let me know in the comments if you think the Murcielago is the best. If no, then you decide like which Lamborghini you guys think is the best. Let me know in the comments of which one you think it is. Because for me, by far, is obviously the Murcielago. Because I've always loved the Murcielago, and I'd probably also say it's my dream Lambo out of all the Lamborghinis that are there. I mean, I would personally go with the older ones, but I mean, I'm more into like the modern Lambos, because you know, like, modern technology has evolved throughout these times. So I figured, you know, yeah, like I go with the Murcielago. Literally, like, legit, like one of the best. So, before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. So, the Lamborghini Murcielago. Here we go. Here we go. The Lamborghini Murcielago. So Murcielago is a supercar produced. So not to say it's a sports car, but in reality, it's more of a supercar. When I think of sports cars, I think of like rear-wheel drive front engine, 6-speed manual. That's what I think of sports cars. I mean, it looks sporty, but it's more exotic, you know. So I think of it as a supercar still. Say supercar. so, so Lamborghini Murcielago is a supercar produced by Italian automotive manufacturer Lamborghini. So Italian automotive so sports car, not sports car, sorry, supercar. There we go. Supercar produced by Italian automotive manufacturer Lamborghini or Lambo. So Lambo between 2001 and 2010 or 2010 if you want to call it, whichever way works best. Say between 2001 and 2010. So 2001 and 2010. The successor, to the Diablo and flagship V12. So V12 of the automakers lineup. The Murcielago was introduced as a coupe in 2001. The car was first available in North America for the 2002 model year. The Murcielago was Lambo's first new design. So the Murcielago was Lambo's first new design. So first new design in 11 years. So I suppose it was like after the Diablo, presumably. So the Murcielago was Lambo's first new design in 11 years, and it was also the brand's first new model under the ownership of the German parent company Audi, which they own Lamborghini. So the Murcielago was Lambo's first new design in 11 years, and was also the brand's first new model under the ownership of German parent company Audi. So basically, Audi do like all the like important stuff like engine, gearbox, traction, blah 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 blah, and they hand things over to Lamborghini to just go absolutely berserk with style, like looks, styling, aerodynamics, all that kind of stuff. So the Murcielago was Lambo's first new design in 11 years. It was also the brand's first new model. So first new model under the ownership of German parents company Audi, which is owned by Volkswagen. So Volkswagen or VW. The car is designed by Peruvian born Belgian Luc Donkerwolk. Can't pronounce that well, but oh well. He's a Belgian automotive designer, Belgian automotive designer, president, and chief creative officer of the Hyundai, whatever you call it, so Hyundai Motor Group, and the Genesis automotive brand. Prior to joining the Hyundai Motor Group, he was the design director at Volkswagen Group's Bentley, Lambo, Skoda, and Audi brands. In 2022, so 2 years ago, a jury panel of 102 journalists among 33 countries named him the World Car Person of the Year for significantly impacting the automotive industry. So the car is designed by Peruvian-born Belgian Luc Donkerwolk. Lambo's head of design from 1998 to 2005. So that was 7-year difference there. So from 1998 to 2005. So 1998 to 2005. Overviews next, as always. So manufacturer Lambo production was from 2001 to 2001 to 2010. So production was from 2001 to 2010. Um, Model years was from 2002 to 2010. So a year after production version. So overview, manufacturer Lambo. Production was from 2001. So production 2001 to 2010. 2001, the year the first Fast and Furious movie came out, to 2010. Model years 2002 to 2002 to 2010. Assembly is in Santa Cata Bolognese in Italy. Designer is both Luc Dunkerbock, who did the original design, and we also got Filippo Perini at Lamborghini or Lambo Style Center for facelift versions. Body and chassis next. The class is a supercar. Body style, two types you can get is a two-door coupe and a two-door roadster. Or a two-door cabriolet, whichever you want to call it. Oh, roadster pretty much. So body style, both two-door coupe and two-door roadster. So that's the body style. Layout is longitudinal, mid-engine, and all-wheel drive. So that's pretty good. So longitudinal, mid-engine, all-wheel drive, or four-wheel drive. So that's the layout. The doors are scissor doors. It's related to the Reventon. So Reventon. Powertrain is next. The engine has been bored out from a 6.2 to a glorious 6.5 liter naturally aspirated Lambo V12. That's pretty cool. Power output, we got we got four different power outputs for four different versions. So first one we got is from 2001. So from 2001 to 2000. So from 2001 to 2005, the year the first Fast and Furious movie came out, and the year the Porsche Carrera GT was out. So from 2001 and 2005, it made 572 horsepower. Pretty good. Then we got another one from 2006 to 2010, which that made 631 horsepower. So from 2001 to 2005, 572 horsepower. 2006 to 2010, 631 horsepower. And then we got the LP 650-4 Roadster, which that made 641. So 641 horsepower. So 10 more than the previous version. But with Top Gear Maths, is raising around up to 650 horsepower. Hence the name LP 650-4. 650 is the horsepower, 4 is the four-wheel drive system. So LP 650-4 Roadster, 641 horsepower. And then we got the mighty, which is also my dream Lambo, the LP 670-4 SV Super Veloce, I think it was. Not 100% sure, but that made 661 horsepower. But to quickly round up with some Top Gear maths, it's equivalent to 670 horsepower. is pretty good. I mean, I'll admit 30 less than an regular, but still pretty good. Pretty good for a beast like this. Transmission, two types you can get is a 6-speed manual, so 6-speed manual, and a 6-speed E-gear automatic manual. So basically, it's like paddle shifters, but you do it manually. So 6-speed manual, and so the transmissions are two types. They're both 6-speed. We got one manual and another one which is an E-gear automated manual. So 6-speed manual and 6-speed E-gear automated manual. Dimensions is next. Wheelbase 2600 and so wheelbase 2600 and so wheelbase 2665 millimeters. So 2665 millimeters. So 2665 millimeters. 104.9 or round up like 105 inches approximately almost. So that's for wheelbase. Length between 4580 to 46, so 4580 to 4610 millimeters. So that's a 30 millimeter difference. And that's between like 180.3 to 180.3 to 181.5 inches. So that's a difference between those 1.2 inches difference. So the one, I'll explain it a little bit. So next up we got is width. So length, so between 4580 to 4610 millimeters, 180.3 to 181 point, so to 181.5 inches. Width, so width between 2045 to 2057 millimeters, say millimeters, so millimeters, 80.5 to approximately 81 inches. The difference in those two is the year of the Lambo, so the year of the Murcielagos. So with the shorter ones, it's from the year 2002 to 2005. And for the longer ones, that's for 2006, so 2006 to 2010. So depending on the different dimensions, will also depend on the different year of the Murcielago. Next up is height. It's 1135 millimeters, 44.7 inches, almost like 45 inches if you round it up. Not bad. Next up, curb weight. So for the standard Murcielago, the base version, it weighs in at 1841 kilos, which is 4,058 pounds. So that's for standard Murcielago. Roadster, 1860. So 1860 kilos. So 1860 kilos. Approximately 4,100. So 4,100 pounds. That's for a convertible. Well, roadster in some case. For the LP640, 1,746 kilos. So for the LP640, 1,746 kilos, which is 3,850 pounds. So 3,850 pounds. So that's for the LP640. For the convertible version of that car, it weighs in at 1,860 kilos. So 1,860 kilos. 4,100. So 4,100 pounds. So that's for the LP640 Roadster. 4,100 pounds. And then we got up to the next one, which is also the lighter version, the LP670-4 SV, which also weighs 1746 kilos, 3,850 pounds. So pretty much both the original Roadster and the LP640 Roadster both weigh the same, and both the LP640 and the LP670-4 SV, they also both weigh the same. So it's a difference in so one part of two cars and the other part of two cars weigh exactly the same as each other. Don't know how that's possible, but apparently it is. Out of these versions, I picked the SV version. So it weighs in at 1,746 kilos, 3,850 pounds. So that's for the LP670-4 SV. So LP670-4 SV, which I think stands for Super Veloce. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know what SV stands for in Lamborghini terms, let me know in the comments what you think it is, because I think it stands for Super Veloce. I can barely remember if it stands for Super Veloce. I think it does. I don't know, but I might have to look that up a little bit. But let me know in the comments if you think it is correct. Super Veloce for SV. I'm not 100% sure, but just let me know, so I understand a little bit better. Because I think it does mean Super Veloce. But that'd be great. Anyways, so the chronology is next. The predecessor is the Diablo. So predecessor Diablo, which I talked about before. So predecessor Diablo, and the successor is the Aventador. Say Aventador. A roadster variant. Say roadster variant. Say roadster. Sorry about that. A roadster variant. So the next part, a roadster variant was introduced in 2003, followed by both the more powerful and updated LP640 Coupe and Roadster, and the limited edition LP650-4. So 650-4. So 650-4 Roadster. the final variation. So final variation to where the final variation to where the Murcielago nameplate was the LP670-4 Super Veloce. So sorry if I said, let me know in the comments for what SV stands for. No need. I apologize. False alarm. I now know what SV stands for, Super Veloce. Just I haven't known what it was for a long time. So I apologize. So the final variation to where the Murcielago nameplates was the LP670-4. So LP670-4 Super Veloce. So LP 670-4 Super Veloce. Powered by both the largest and final evolution of the original Lambo V12. So Lambo V12. Production of the Murcielago ended on November 5th. So November 5th, 2010. So 2010. With a total production run of 4,099 cars, run up, so there's technically 4,100 cars run up by one extra car in total. So 4,100 cars. So 4,100 cars. Its successor, the Aventador. So Aventador was unveiled at the 2011 Geneva Motor Show. So 2011 Geneva Motor Show. So Geneva Motor Show. Next up is the name. Lambo cars are often named after Spanish fighting bulls. The eponymous Murcielago. So Murcielago was a leading. I can't translate this word. So was the leading. So was the leading.
Sire.
There we go. So leading sire. After surviving an 1879. So 1879 fight in
Córdoba.
Cordoba. How do you say it?
Córdoba.
Cordova. So Cordova. Or sometimes Cordova, which is spelled C-O with a little dash. So C-O with a dash. R-D-O-B-A. So C-O with a dash. R-D-O-B-A. Or sometimes it's spelled C-O-R-D-O-V-A, which is a city in Andalusia in Spain, and the capital of the province of Córdoba. It's the third most populated municipality in Andalusia. So back to the name. Lambo cars are often named after Spanish fighting bulls. The eponymous Murcielago was a leading sire after surviving an 1879 fight in Córdoba. So Córdoba. Murcielago's the Spanish word for bat. You know, like the pet bat, not like, a baseball bat we just hit the ball with, but as in like a pet bat. So Murcielago's the Spanish word for bat. So for bat, in the Castilian Spanish, spoken in most of Spain. So in the Castilian Spanish, spoken in most of Spain, the word's pronounced with a voiceless dental fricative. So fricative, which is a type of consonantal sound used in some spoken languages. So with a voiceless dental fricative. However, the Italian automaker often uses both the Southern Spanish and Latin American, Latin American Spanish, Latin American Spanish pronunciation with an S sound, so like with a sound technically. All right. Okay, so for my next Murcielago video will be about the different variants of the Murcielago. There's a lot. We got standard version, Roadster, Roadster, LP640, LP640 Roadster, LP690-4 Super Veloce or SV, and then we got like limited editions and all that kind of other stuff. Alright. So this is the next one I'm doing. Focus. So that's the next part I'm doing. The different variants of the Murcielago. So different variants of the Murcielago. Alright. So that'll be it for tonight. So that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Alright. So that'll be it. I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys soon. Good night.